wanted to enroll in the course because I'm passionate about sustainable development. So I wanted to gain a deeper understanding of renewable energy and address energy challenges in my country.
I did biomedical engineering in school, so it was hard for me to get a job in my field. So I started applying for jobs in renewable energy. That prompted me to think of looking for a program that can help me to get a certificate in renewable energy.
Working with the Lilongwe District Council as assistant irrigation engineer, where I work with smallholder farmers doing irrigation activities for the whole district. Solar system is the one of technologies that is being frequently used or being promoted for irrigation systems. I thought it wise that I can increase my knowledge.
The short courses that the Test and Training Center for Renewable Energy Technologies, TCRET, at Mzuzu University has been offering more than 20 years or thereabout, the participation has always been heavily male-dominated. Sometimes only one female, sometimes not at all. So an idea was born to fund female participants and see if that would help out in getting more females into the energy space. And then CESET funded the course. We had an advert that was put across on the social networks, and then people were responding to that one. The applications that we got were from across the country, from different organizations. Some were individuals, some were from government institutions, private institutions.
The course was great. I learned various types of renewable energy, like solar, wind, hydro, and biomass, and their potential to reduce dependence on non-renewable energy sources. I also gained insight in design and implementing solar energy systems.
We had the privilege of learning so many things. The first one was the designing of irrigation scheme, where we came up with a pump size, the modules that are needed, how to install, the positioning of the solar panels. All those were included in the training sessions.
When I started on the first day of the course, I thought it would be something very difficult to grasp, being something that I've never learned before. But when I saw that most of the background of the course was what I did in engineering, it was just fun to see what we were learning in class, and then we were able to apply it and seeing the results.
We learned a lot, but mostly the installation part of it. How do we maintain? How do we troubleshoot? All those were part of the training materials.
So participants came to campus at Mzuzu University, and it was a blend of theory and practice, to the extent that on this occasion, the female participants installed a backup system at the Energy Systems Department office, which is running until now.
The most interesting part was learning the innovative technologies used in harnessing the renewable energy and understanding how the technologies can be adapted, and also the practical part, what we learned from theory to reality.
I learned a lot, and the interesting part was meeting new engineers, mechanical and electrical engineers, where we were installing the solar panels. Second, I was involved in the process of designing an irrigation scheme where I need to have the pump size. How can I do it? That was the most interesting part. It was an eye-opener for me, and it was very interesting.
You would be able to ask questions and they were able to respond. It was something that I've always wanted to learn and to experience. And I learned a lot of things, like from designing to installation to maintenance of solar equipment and everything. It was just, I can say it was fun and interesting for me.
In Malawi, access to clean cooking is at about less than 2%. So in coming up with solutions to this kind of a challenge, and then we leave females aside, we might be missing this kind of an opportunity where people who are directly affected are not part of the solution. So getting more females into the energy space might be a game changer when it comes to maybe say coming up with solutions that would help take out this challenge of maybe say access to clean cooking, where our cooking practices are usually dominated by females.
It is important for women to have opportunities in engineering in Malawi because it promotes gender equality. It brings diverse perspectives to solving technical challenges and empowers women to contribute to the country's development.
It's very important to have women in engineering in Malawi because I'll give you an example of my sector as irrigation engineer. Most of the sites that we work with, 70 to 90% are women. So having me as a lady in engineering and interacting with these women, they can see themselves that it's possible that whatever I can do, they can also do.
We think differently, men and ladies, we think differently, we bring different ideas. So if women are also trained in this and they bring their ideas, I think we can achieve more as far as renewable energy is concerned.
Since completing my course 7 months ago, I have applied these skills by volunteering into a renewable energy project where they are rehabilitating pumping houses and photovoltaic fields.
Since I'm an irrigation engineer working with the smallholder farmers, yes, I have really used the knowledge and skills obtained from this training. It has really helped me a lot in my day-to-day work here in Lilongwe district.
The skills that I learned, I've already started using them because I got my first job as a technical sales officer as far as solar installations are concerned. And I got another job with Green Tech Energy, where I am currently at now. So it's a company that is also into solar installation, the off-grid and home systems. So I also do installation of solar systems.
So honestly speaking, that short course went up to more thoughts, more opportunities. It will be great to have more funding, more organizations supporting this kind of an initiative. And we're looking forward to do the best we can to increase female participation in the renewable energy sector from our perspective as a university.
It's an eye-opening course. It's high time we start using renewable energy, so we might need more expertise in this field.
The course is truly bringing impact, and I would recommend that you continue doing the same, impacting more people and reaching out to more ladies like me.